Gosh, I'm late. Sorry, folks. John, what's up?
I seem to be picking up something here. Have you heard about the macaroni and cheese crisis in Armenia?
You mean the one in Armenia?
No, the one in Ourmenia.
You mean the one that belongs to everyone? I thought
Correct.
there was no Ourmenia. I thought it was Armenia.
Well, they recently had a new government plan with the UK. Anyway, you have heard about the macaroni and cheese crisis in Armenia, correct?
Yes, I have, John.
Well, do you have a special on-site guest for us today?
Yes, we do. Let's go to Armenia.
Alrighty, spontaneous transmission.
Welcome to Armenia, folks.
We now have with us MS Sans Sarit right here. Miss, would you care to tell us?
Come on, miss. We're on the air. We're on the air.
Now, what is with the protest going on here in Armenia?
They're so angry. Those darn dinosaurs are extinct. I mean, can you imagine? You make a macaroni and cheese about a flipping animal to extinct for heaven knows how long?
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Where's your accent?
You know, my family's military. It was just, it was just totally not there.
There you have it, folks. Her family is military. This completely explains it. Well, they're all a bunch of protesting puckheads that have no real opinion whatsoever.
Let's go back to our news desk.
Alrighty.
Good to be home again. Wait, she followed us.
Would you tell us how you followed us through the spontaneous transmission?
I really need to talk to you about this. This isn't right. They should not be naming something. I mean, it's like they're mocking the animals.
but-
They've been dead. They're mocking them.
Now, miss, I could be mistaken, but I believe that the Kraft dinosaur has not exactly been extinct. It does live in the Loch Ness Monster region. Am I correct?
I don't know. I failed geography. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Now, if my sources are correct here, at the Crapper Daily, we do have some good sources. Now, I have been told that while most dinosaurs were extinct, other dinosaurs like the crocodile, the modern-day lizard, things like that were able to survive, cockroaches. Now, it seems that the Kraft dinosaur is alive and well in Scotland.
Yes, but we in Armenia are just devastated that anybody would make fun of that poor guy. What has he done to you guys? What has he done? You people are sick! Ah!
Well, there you have it, folks. She's a raving maniac. Once again, it proves pointless to listen to anyone from Armenia. Back to you, Mike.
Why, thank you. Why don't you report on the weather in our studio?
Well, it seems that we happen to be having weather right now.
Is that light, the sun, or is it the lamp?
Well, your vision must be clouded by the dark mist. It seems that we are about to have a 32.7% chance of rain in the next 10 minutes.
Within the studio. Well, that's rather amazing.
Oh, let me correct myself. I meant to say a 38.9% chance of having weather. In the local area, we will be having rain.
Well, why, thank you, John.
Why, you're welcome, Mike.
Let's go back to the Black Sea, where the naked seagulls are continuing to harass tourists.
Okay, why don't you do that? I'm gonna go get a cup of joe.
Well, it's nice to be here in the Black Sea. Are you with us, John? John, we seem to be having some problems with the satellite. John, are you there? John, shut up. Just shut up. Are you with us, John?
I can't really hear you. Not in clear.
I can kind of I understand you, John. Are you listening to us? Can you see what we see?
No.
As soon as this woman puts on different shirts so she doesn't look exactly the same as the woman from Armenia, she will be joining us to talk about how she's been harassed by naked seagulls. Well, while we're sitting here, as you can see behind me, it's quite amazing that these seagulls are... harassing tourists and newspaper people. Wait a minute, we're not newspaper. We're the news.
The Daily Clapper.
John, are you there?
Kind of coming in a little bit better. Now we just have a little surge in the power back here at the station. We'll be right in a momentarily.
You know what would make this a lot easier, John?
If I were right there?
If I actually had a mic and an earpiece, wouldn't that make things easier?
Oh, seriously, right now.
No, that won't be necessary. We're gonna talk to a tourist. Ma'am, let me save you from that naked seagull. Please tell us what the condition out here with the naked seagull's been.
Terrible.
Why?
They just attack you when you walk by. You think you're walking your dog can take a crap, and all of a sudden you just jump.
Now, is it true that some people actually...
Where did you come from?
Colorado Springs.
What did you doing here?
Well, I fixed the beam transmission with the spontaneous transmitter, and I'm stuck somewhere in between space and time where you're at.
Wait, can I ask you a question, John?
Yes.
Does this have anything to do with the dinosaur in Scotland?
No.
You're sick! You people are sick!
It's the woman from Ourmenian. Security! Security!
Well, we'll have some security personnel friends through there in just a second there, Mike.
Well, while we're waiting for the security personnel...
Oh, here comes one right now, beaming in.
That security guy sure did take care of it.
You can't do that to me!
Let's bring John back to the studio here. John?
I'll spontaneously... No, forget it.
Well, why don't you bring me back to the studio first? How about that? Why don't I come back in the studio?
Alright, going at light speed in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Well, it's good to be back here in the studio. Perhaps John will join us.
Oh, I broke my leg. It seems that I, John W., although talented and superior to everyone else in the universe...
There's a Muslim! A Muslim in a beach towel! There's a Muslim in a beach towel. John,
this is
you talk to this
unacceptable.
Muslim. Excuse me.
Excuse me, can you tell us?
We've had reports that Yasser Arafat is not an American citizen. Can you comment on that, please?
Now, as you recall last week on the show, we were having an economic crisis in Argentina.
I thought it was Brazil. Perhaps it was Argentina.
It was Argentina, actually, there, Mike. So, what I've been thinking about is about Yasser Arafat. This Muslim girl seems to be her daughter.
Yasser Arafat is a man.
I don't believe so, Mike.
I have no need for a microphone now.
You see, with the recent discoveries in genetic technology and reproduction of organs and stem cells, Yasser Arafat has actually been able to change his sexuality.
What is your opinion, John? Let's just ignore the Muslim girl here. What is your personal opinion of stem cell research?
Well, I think that you rock my socks.
Why, thank you, Abby Wannabe. Let's go to the Muslim girl in the beach towel. Do you have a comment for us on Yasser Arafat's sexuality?
He's gay. I caught him with the Secretary of Defense last week. I just walked in there to give him a
Mr. Donald Rumsfeld was with Yasser Arafat.
Yes.
Well, holy shoebot. Then this must be his shirt. I was wondering why it was hanging around.
Sicko. Well, this has been a rather interesting broadcast. I think it's time for us to go to a commercial break. Don't you?
I'm not sure. I'll tell you when we get back with these words from our sponsor.